Asphalt 9 Legends is a Switch port of the series' most recent game, which was published on mobile platforms in July. Given the lack of a new Ridge Racer game from Bandai Namco, Asphalt 9 may be the best alternative for aficionados of arcade-style racing. The Asphalt series originally began on Nintendo many years ago. It debuted on the DS in 2004 as Asphalt Urban GT, received a sequel, and then left Nintendo for the then new and thrilling world of mobile gaming. With the exception of a brief reappearance for the 3Ds' debut with Asphalt 3D, the series has primarily been linked with mobile gaming for well over a decade, and it's back now. Asphalt 9 Legends is a free-to-play game that gives you a single automobile and starts you on the extraordinarily long career mode. As you go through this mode, taking on the 71 different themed events, each of which can occasionally contain up to 10 distinct races, your goal is to gradually assemble a collection of cars by collecting the blueprints that are granted to you after each race. As you go, you'll feel compelled to upgrade. Your car will only be powerful enough for the first few of events, but it may be updated to boost its rank, a score indicating how powerful it is. Before each race, you'll be given a recommended rank, which essentially informs you how powerful the rest of the vehicles in the race will be. So make sure you have at least one car in your garage that can satisfy that suggestion. Otherwise, it's time to upgrade. This, of course, costs in-game currency. Upgrades are purchased with credits gained through normal racing. But if you run out of credits, you may always replenish them with tokens purchased with real money. It's the same routine as in other mobile games, with premium currency, £1.99 for an insignificant 40 tokens to a butt-clenching £99.99 for 3,000 of the sods. These are the best value, as the game takes joy in informing you. Each car in your garage has its own fuel. When you start a race, the fuel count decreases by 1, and when it runs out, you can't use that car for a bit until a timer expires. It's essentially an energy system, similar to what you'd find in Candy Crush or Dr. Mario. This game mechanic aims to create a sense of progression and reward players for unlocking and using a variety of cars rather than relying solely on a single powerful vehicle. It adds depth to the gameplay and encourages players to explore different strategies, making the overall experience more engaging and balanced. They're essentially treasure boxes, and you don't get whole cars from them. Instead, you get a few blueprints for a specific automobile. Before the automobile can be unlocked, you must collect a particular quantity of blueprints, which means you'll have to purchase multiple packs featuring the same car. The Lamborghini Centenario, for example, requires 40 blueprints to unlock at a 1-star level. It can reach 5 stars, but you'll need more blueprints each time. In other words, it will take an inordinate amount of time and possibly money to get a fully upgraded one. When you get on the road, you'll find a thrilling arcade-style racer with impressive amounts of carnage. Debris flies across the road, sections of scenery come apart, and so on. And when you crash your car, there's a hilarious damage system where massive chunks of the bodywork crunch, smash, or fall off proportionately. Tricks will fill up your boost meter, and while boosting, you can collide with FOs to trigger a slow-motion takedown that will force you to crash. It feels like a more versatile but less stable version of a Burnout game at points. As for less steady, the frame rate is all over the place. Asphalt 9 Legends aims for 60 frames per second, but only hits it regularly during time trial races when there isn't much going on. Add in some more cars and all the associated wrecks, particle effects, and debris, and the result is a frame rate that is wildly inconsistent. We understand that arcade-style racers are always best when they run at 60 FPS, but given that this comes nothing close, we wonder if keeping things at 30 FPS would have been a better choice than something this outrageously unstable. Asphalt 9 Legends is a free and unexpectedly enjoyable arcade racing game with mobile microtransaction free-to-play gubbins that might possibly ruin your experience unless you've played enough mobile games to know how to ignore them. The moderately priced starting racer pack greatly reduces their impact, making it feel more like a regular premium product, so if you enjoy the free version, this is the only purchase you should consider. Asphalt 9 Legends is a fast-paced and well-structured game that is perfect for playing on the go and is free for everyone. It has only a few excesses relating to microtransactions and a bit of grinding. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube Nepal's Buzz page, and also like and share my video. Have a good day.